Hello dear student. Now in the 8th standard lesson number 1 we will see some other remaining point. Role of 0. 0 is called the identity for the addition. Okay, why it is called identity? For example, if you write a plus 0 where a is any number, it is equal to always a. Or if you write 0 plus a, it is always a, means you are getting the same number. That's why 0 is called identity for the addition. If you are taking any number, 3 plus 0 is always 3. Even if you are taking negative number, plus 0 is minus 9. 0 plus 11 is 11. Means we are getting the same number. That's why it is called identity for addition. This is the role of 0. Now we have role of 1. For example, it is particularly known as a multiplicative identity. Means a into 1 is a, where a is any number. 1 into a is a, means we are getting the same number. If you are writing 3 into 1, always 3. Reverse order also 3. You take any number, even if you take rational number 7 by 2 into 1, we get the same. So that's why it is known as multiplicative identity, because we get the same number. The number will not be changed. Next one is negative of number. It is known as negative, or the common name is additive inverse. Means if you have number like a, and if you write opposite minus a, we get 0, where a is any number. For example, if you write 5, you know the negative of 5 is minus 5, so we get 0. You take any number, suppose minus 5 is there, then its opposite is 5, so it is 0. So if you are getting number 7, what is the additive inverse of 7? Minus 7. So that we will get 0. So this is known as the additive inverse. So that we will get the 0 in the equation. Next one is reciprocal. It is known as multiplicative inverse. Reciprocal means suppose you have the number in p divided by q form. Then the reciprocal of 7 by 2 is nothing but 2 by 7, so that 2 gets cancelled, 7 gets cancelled, and we get 1. So if you have 3 number, then its reciprocal is opposite, because downside denominator is 1, as we have learned previously also. So it is nothing but reciprocal 1 by 3, so that we get the 1. So this 1 by 3 is a multiplicative inverse, is known as the reciprocal. So equation can be like p by q. It means if you write q by p, you get the 1s. So this concept is known as multiplicative inverse. So on the basis of multiplicative and additive inverse, we will see some example also. Now we go on the next topic. So our next topic is distributive property. So distributive property means, friend, on the basis of distributive property we will solve this example also. Suppose the equation is like that. It means a into b plus a into c. Got it? Or if you get the equation like that, you can take a common and b plus c. So this concept is known as a distributive property. So on the basis of this, we will solve one example which is given upside. So for you see this example, 7 by 5 into minus 3 by 12 plus 7 by 5 into 5 by 12. So which particular number is common? Here 7 by 5 is there, here 7 by 5 is there. So it is nothing but like that, like AB plus AC. Then what we do? We put a common. Here a, in both the side a is there, so we keep a common and write b plus c, right? So here also this one is common, this one, so we keep separate 7 by 5 minus 3 by 12 plus 5 into 12. Got it? And next step is we write as it is. Here 12 is common, so here we take downside 12 because both the denominator having 12 value. Then upside here middle one addition is there, so what we do, minus 3 plus 5, it becomes 7 by 5. Here subtraction will be there and the sign of positive number means it is 2 by 12. 2 by 12 means 2 into 6 how much? 12. So it is nothing but 1 by 6. Got it? Then here 7 by 5 is nothing but into 1 by 6. So what will be the answer? 7 into 7, 7 into 1, 7, 6 into 5, 30. So our answer is finally 7 by 30. So in this way, whenever you get the example like this, you can apply the distributive property so that you can easily solve. If you don't apply distributive property, then also you can solve, but it will take more time for solving. So if you use distributive property, your time will save and you can easily solve any example. So thanks for watching this tutorial and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.